Hey everybody, Matt here. I'm going to show you guys my latest comic haul and show you guys some of the newest pickups that I've been picking up the last couple weeks. First one I'll show you is Batwoman, and I'm only picking up like 4 DCs, and this is one of them, and it's fantastic. Um, I can't wait for J.H. Williams III to get back on art. He's still doing the writing and doing the covers still, but his art is just, it makes this book that much better. Um, I never thought I'd be a Batwoman fan until the new 52, honestly. It's fantastic. Space Punisher. A lot of you guys picked this up, I saw that, and you guys know I'm a huge Punisher fan. So, I naturally had to pick this one up. And I don't know if you guys have seen the thing that came out of San Diego Comic-Con. I know they talked about it on the Comic Talk a little bit, um, about Punisher Dirty Laundry. It's a 10-minute short, and Thomas Jane reprises his role as the Punisher, and it is fantastic. If you guys get a chance, go after you're done watching this video, look up Punisher Dirty Laundry. It's only 10 minutes long. It's amazing. Thomas Jane and Ron Perlman are in it, and it's great. So go check that out, and check this out too because it's really fun. Silk Spectre #2. This is probably, if not, Ozymandias is probably my favorite #1, but this was a great read. Silk Spectre is fantastic. Picking that up. Of course, Daredevil. My favorite Marvel series going on right now. It just doesn't get old. It's so good. The saddest part is that Paulo Rivera is no longer doing art. This is his, I believe this is his last cover, but Chris Samney's on artwork now, and he's doing a bang-up job. So if you guys aren't picking up Daredevil, like you gotta get on that train for sure. Exo Manowar #3. This is the only Valiant comic I've been picking up, and it's been great. Hasn't let up since issue 1, so I'm excited to read this every week. Saga #5. Just like everyone's picking this up, I'm pretty sure. This actually was probably the weakest book I thought out of the first 5. So hopefully that's not a bad sign of things to come, but we'll see. I'm going to still pick it up. So Saga #5. AVX round 8. And the opposite from Saga, this is only getting better in my opinion. Every issue just gets better and better. So hopefully the finale won't suck, which I kind of fear is going to happen, but we'll see. Like I said, the other before Watchmen, this is Minutemen #2. Minutemen, in my opinion, out of all the ones that I've read so far, is my least favorite. It's a lot of people's favorite. I know that I'm probably going to get a lot of guff from people out there, but it's not as good in my opinion as some of the other ones. But my opinion, of course. The Massive #2, great read. A different take on post-apocalyptic type of book. Most of the time you think of post-apocalyptic, you think of zombies and whatever else. But this is actually a really good book. So if you guys aren't picking this up, pick that up. American Vampire, Lord of Nightmares, #205. Basically, I picked this book up. I'm not a huge vampire fan, but Scott Snyder's writing it, and he writes American Vampire, created American Vampire, and I just eat up anything that guy writes is just phenomenal, and he turns a story that I'm not really so much into something awesome. And actually, this one's pretty cool. They're hunting for Dracula, and it's actually not a bad read. So if you love Scott Snyder's writing, pick this up if you aren't already. Planetoid #2. I love the first issue, and I really liked the second one, but in my opinion, it read too fast. I don't know if that's because it was good or because there was not enough panels with dialogue in it. I don't know, but that's one of the reasons why I dropped like Green Lantern and a couple other books, because it read way too fast. And hopefully that's not a bad sign of things to come either. But this was good. Revival #1. I don't know if I loved it or hated it. It was definitely a good concept for sure. I'm gonna pick up the next one, next couple. I might do the first story arc or something, but um, I wasn't blown away by it, by like some people were. It was good, but it wasn't fantastic. And then, of course, uh, The Walking Dead 100. I picked up, I think, 7 of the 9 covers um, of the basic covers. This is the Mark Silvestri cover. You know what? I don't remember who did this one. Or this one. This one's actually my favorite with Michonne. Awesome. The Adler wraparound. That one is, this is the Frank Quietly. This is, this one's a crazy secretary grandma zombie cover. Awesome. Of course, the Todd McFarlane. That one's, I don't know if that one might be my favorite. I don't know. It's awesome. And then this one's really cool too. So those were my recent regular pickups. Picked up a couple detective comics. This is Detective 878. This is during the Scott Snyder run. I want to pick up that whole run that led up to the New 52, because I didn't pick those up. This is Detective 854, and this one's actually really cool. This is the first J.H. Williams III Batwoman, and I was really excited to pick this up because, like I said earlier, his artwork is just fantastic, and can't get enough of that. So I was excited to pick up his first Batwoman art. And then this is Detective 668 during the night quest. Trying to fill in all those as well. I have most of the Nightfall, most of the Night Quest, and Night's End. I don't really have too many of the Night's End, so I need to pick those up. But yeah, that's cool. Then I picked up a whole whack of Amazing Spider-Man here. And some of these I had already had because I'm stupid and I didn't make a note of what I had, but whatever. What can you do? This is Amazing Spider-Man 626, 621, 620, 619, 618, 564, 557, 551, 534, 512, 504, 498, 387, awesome Mark Bagley art, 383, 377. Like I said before, Mark Bagley's probably my favorite. I mean, besides maybe Romita, Bagley's my favorite Spider-Man artist. I love his artwork. 370, 369, 368, 367, 359, 352, and an older one, 54. Trying to pick up these early Romitas and Ditkos while I can. And speaking of that, I did a trade with a fellow YouTuber, which I'll put his link below. His YouTube handle is Comichyjinx. And if you guys haven't seen his videos, he comes up with the most amazing collection that you could ever think of. The only one that rivals him is Chromium Comics that I can think of. But you know, we'll put it this way: when I come up with like an awesome comic, like I got Fantastic 452, now I displayed that as like my key book of the haul. That's like the third book of his entire haul. It's ridiculous. But anyway, he had said that he had an extra copy of this particular comic, so I shot him a PM and I said, hey, what can I trade you to get that off your hands? And so we swapped a few things, and this is what I got in my end of the bargain here. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 52. This is only, it's a reader copy basically. It's in good condition. There's some creasing up here, some scuffs up here, but I didn't have this issue, so I figured I'd plug the hole while I could. That's Spider-Man 52. Amazing Spider-Man number 60. This one's in a little better condition. It's got a little chip here at the bottom, and you know, some spine damage and stuff like that. But like I said, he had told me they're just good copies. They're just readers. Not a big deal. Plug the hole, and maybe later I'll upgrade. But the copy that I had originally messaged him about was this one. Amazing Spider-Man number 121. This was his second copy. Actually, this is his first copy, and then he upgraded. It's in really nice condition. If the only thing bad about it, I don't know if you can tell, there's a tape hole right here by Spider-Man. But other than that, I mean, the corners are pretty good. You know, it's in solid, fine condition besides that. So, I mean, I may want to upgrade this again one day too, but I'm so happy with it. I'm not even thinking about upgrading anytime soon. So anyway, I want to say thank you to Comichyjinx. I appreciate that. Go check out his videos, guys, if you haven't already. He's got, like I said, a phenomenal... If you want to see books that you thought you may never see, go to his channel, because he's got some... And it's unreal what this guy has. So anyway, go check him out, and thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.